Hey guys! So the 5 a.m. struggle was real last month, and honestly, I failed hardcore most of the month. But I did have some successes, so we're going to talk about it both. I'm going to tell you what I learned, and let's just get into it. So, the number one reason why I failed at waking up in the morning was because I did not game plan my why. I had a reason why. I wanted to wake up because I felt like I was falling behind in life. I had no margin. I was always rushing. I felt out of control. And I know that the easiest way to control your life is to gain control over your mornings. So, I planned on doing some laundry because I was backed up on it, but I didn't plan anything else. So I would like start the laundry and then twiddle my thumbs and just be like, this is stupid. I'm going back to bed. And then guess what? I go back to bed. Whereas if I had game planned it and been like, okay, while the laundry's going, I'm going to read or write or I don't know, do something crazy like exercise, I probably would have had a lot more success. Another thing that I failed at was just kind of like laying in bed, okay? So I heard the alarm, turned the alarm off, and then I was just so warm and cozy. You ever get like that? You know what I mean? You're just like, snug bug. Um, that set me up for success or failure. Period. Like, because instantly, like, I know a lot of people aren't blessed this way. I happen to be, where I will fall asleep in a second. Like, I'm just gonna lay here just for a second. Yeah, like, that's legit how it looks. Another reason that I failed was because I didn't go to bed like early enough. So here's the deal. I was struggling waking up early with enough sleep. Do you know how much harder the struggle was without enough sleep? Come on now. I was asking for it. But my successes was when I sat up, right? And then this was a huge one, guys. Huge, huge. Pay attention. All right. Put a tumbler in your in on your nightstand, right? Fill it up with ice cold water before you go to bed. Then, when you wake up, sit up, get said tumbler, take a sip. You don't even have to get out of bed. You can do it from sitting up in your bed. And let me tell you, that water is so refreshing. Like, your body needs it. You don't realize you're dehydrated. You've just been sleeping for all these hours with nothing going in. When you put that water, it's like picture a waterfall, picture like washing your face, but for your brain, picture better than freaking coffee, y'all. It wakes you up so good. Like, you're just like, oh man, I'm really thirsty. And like that really, really helped. And setting different alarms. So the thing is, if you were anything like me, you're used to ignoring your alarm. Like, does it even count as an alarm? So I had to change my alarm multiple times during the month just to stop ignoring it. I changed it to my kid's voice, and then a couple weeks after that, I changed it to Mortal Kombat. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. If you're from the 90s, you will totally appreciate that. Look it up, it's a good song. But and then when I get used to that, I'm going to change it again. Because like I don't want to get used to saying, "Oh, that's just my alarm that I can snooze." Like, no, my mind needs to be like, huh, "What is going on?" and sit up. I'm thirsty. Drink and, then get out of bed with a game plan, right? For what I'm going to do and just feel good about it. So that's everything that I've learned. I am definitely going to be trying this challenge again, not for the month of March, but another month down the road, because the reason I'm doing this entire segment, right, is to document I am on a path to self-improvement in many, many ways. I want to take control over my life, right? And the problem is I'm a hot mess, hence the need for improvement to begin with. And I'm candidly sharing, like, welcome to my mess. If you would like to join this journey, and hopefully you will watch me fall and fail, but you will also watch me get back up. And so, if you are a hot mess like me, welcome. But we don't have to stay where we are. You know, it's again, it's not about falling. It's about getting up. It's not about failing. It's about trying. And so I failed, and I'm going to retry. But I'm from what I learned from my previous failures. So this month of March, I am focusing on fitness, and y'all, I'm feeling it. My legs are killing me right now as we speak. But that's a different story. You'll hear that recap later. In the meantime, please like if you got any value out of this, which I hope you did, and tell me what your favorite part was, and if you have any tips and tricks and what time you wake up in the morning. I would love to know, because your girl is still struggling, right? So we help each other out here. That's what community's for. All right, I will see you guys next time.